So Bronte, we're here in the beautiful terrace room that's really significant and closely related to Lady Hertford. Can you tell us a bit more about who Lady Hertford was?
Yeah, so she was a very interesting character. She was very strong-minded, political, flamboyant. She loved music and art, and she had a very extravagant taste, as you can probably tell from this room. She held grand balls and concerts for political figures. The people that she invited to these balls were like princes and princesses, dukes and duchesses, the King of Prussia at one point, and the Tsar of Russia. But the most notable thing about her is she had a very interesting relationship with George IV, who at the time was Prince Regent.
So do we have a portrait of George in here?
We do actually, it's just over there. That's when he was Prince Regent. They first met in 1806 during his northern tour of England, and he first arrived at Templenism and gifted Lady Hertford's mother, Frances Shepherd, these two tapestries in the room here. And after that meeting, they wrote several letters back and forth to each other.
So how close do you think the Prince Regent and Lady Hertford really were?
I think they were quite close. I mean, from their letters, he would often refer to her as his best and dearest friend, or just as like Lady B, very colloquial and stuff like that. But in his letters, he complained quite a bit because she didn't necessarily write back too much to him, and also didn't really make much of an effort to go see him.
So do you think the relationship was important to Lady Hertford?
To have one of the most powerful people in the country sort of wrapped around your finger, I think, is something that she definitely took advantage of. She gained a lot of influence and some lavish gifts, and a lot of people thought that she sort of influenced George in a way, politically especially. She influenced him to become very supportive of the Tories.
So Lady Hertford really made the most of her relationship then?
Yeah, she was definitely a very persuasive woman. She definitely knew how to get away politically especially, so...